All right, we've been building our understanding about what society looks like. We started by talking about culture and the rules that exist that people have to follow. Then we talked about how people learn those rules. Now we're going to talk about how people interact with each other and the social structure that exists around these interactions. So when we look at the social structure, we are looking at the statuses or the positions in that social structure that people possess. So people are firemen, they are professors, they are teachers, they are parents. All of those statuses are relational. If you're a parent, you have a child that you have a relationship with. That child holds the status of child in relationship to the parent. If you are a spouse, you have another spouse with whom you have a relationship. Now those statuses have roles or jobs that are associated with them, and what's actually happening is the roles associated with each status are interacting with the roles associated with the other person's status. Think about the relationship between professor and student. My job as professor is to teach things. Your job is to learn these things. So you have a status of student, I have a status of professor. My role is to teach, your role is to learn. I give a test, you take a test. That's part of our relationship. So we all possess statuses, and these statuses have roles that are associated with them. And these roles are how we interact with other people who possess other statuses. And those relationships between those roles are what is the bulk of social interaction. But here's a problem. You actually possess several statuses. I have the status of father. I also have the status of professor. Each of those status has a series of roles associated with them, and sometimes those roles conflict. So I have a relationship with a student when I'm a professor, and I have a relationship with my daughter when I'm a father. If my daughter wants me to do something with her, and that conflicts with the student who wants me to do something with him, I have what we call role conflict. That's a major source of strain and stress for people who have difficulty managing all the roles associated with their many statuses. So the social structure is composed of relationships between people who are possessing different jobs or statuses within the social structure. These statuses have relationships with each other, and that's what social interaction is. All right, go ahead and read the material in this unit and look at all the additional resources I provided for you. Good luck.